Okay. So many choices. But what do we pick? Let's start with this one. Yeah, let's start with this one. Some people will probably disagree, but I kind of like this class. The only problem is, how do I coin cap on this character? Do I have any money? I don't have any money on this character. Oh man. Oh. I need a teleport rock, that's what I need. What if I just sell everything? Oh no. I'm off like... Oh wait, I can do Zakum. There's always a problem with playing multiple characters where you just don't have any money for teleport rocks. Good thing we only need to do this once. No, not that. Wait, I already had a crystal. I'm a mess. I didn't sell the crystals. Oh no. Why is this game so difficult? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am trying to still figure out how to buy a teleport rock with no money, but I think I managed to make it there. Today is Sunday, so we do get double capping. I do want to take advantage of this and coin cap a few characters and also kind of decide which ones I'm actually going to play as a bossing character. I've only decided on a few, so I'm down for taking people's opinions on these sorts of things. Some of them are non-negotiable for my account because I like some of the classes, but there are some classes I just really wanted to play. This is a good question for you guys in the chat right now. What classes do you guys like to play? I also feel like I might die here, because these potions aren't very good. Oh yeah, I will probably die. Let's grab some real potions, shall we? Was it a Showa? Mihal boss mule was cracked? I've never actually played a Mihal before, I'll be honest. I've only made one for... what's it called? For a Link skill back in the day. Back when it used to give, what was it called? Stance, right? Stance? So you don't get bumped around and stuff. Used to be a mandatory, for us on some classes to have the Mihal Link skill. Now every class has 100% stance, which is nice. Whoa, I'm dying. Got some Mihal enthusiasts in here. I mean, I'm down for suggestions. Never played Mihawk before. The only thing I know about the class is the roll guard is very strong. Whoa, whoa, almost died. Gotta vote for her young. My only issue with Ho Young is that it does use a lot of nodes, and I don't know if it can 6-6. But I feel like the node situation is making me lean away from Ho Young, as good as the class I think is. Don't boss me on a fire poison. I wasn't planning to, if that makes you feel any better. Fire poison has the issue for me with the whole node situation. It needs a lot of nodes. Yeah. You know, honestly, it might even just help if you guys tell me which ones not to make. Because there's so many options, let's be real. Like, this event just opens up so much. But I know that some people probably have made bossing mules in the past that they might not have enjoyed. Like, for me personally, I don't think I'll make a paladin, and I don't think I'll make a bishop, for example. Those two classes I didn't really enjoy playing. As bossing characters, at least. Least favorite is Dark Knight. I've never played Dark Knight. It was definitely one I was looking into. I know some people like really enjoyed their Dark Knight bossing mules, but I guess also could be a case of like some people are willing to put the funding for it to be good. Don't make a BAM. I think I will probably pass on 0. Mostly because I can't 6-set it. I know you can't 6-set a Pathfinder, but I'm willing to try to make this work. I do just like the class. I've never got to play a Pathfinder before, really. I really like the kit. Wild Hunter's good for sharing pests? Yeah, definitely. Like, I am leaning towards the resistance characters a lot. Both the demons have been made. I've got both Demon Avenger and Demon Slayer kitted up. So I'm looking forward to learning how to play both those classes. I mean, Demon Slayer is just a good class. Demon Avenger, don't know too much about, but I'm down to learn. Several Wild Hunters. Oh, several Wind Archers. I don't know about making more than one. I don't even know if I have a Wind Archer on my account at the moment. Because I don't really need decks. I don't think I made one. Not sure though. But yeah, we're just gonna try to coin cap on some characters today. And then see how many characters we can gear up, which will be good. Wild Hunter's not too bad. Not as free as Marksman or Lin. I've considered Lin. What do you guys think of Lin? I have thought about Phantom. I'm a little iffy on Phantom for only one reason. Is I don't know about the node situation. The node situation doesn't seem too great. Because I remember when I made my Phantom originally, I hella juiced out its nodes. So I don't actually know how difficult it is for Phantom to get proper nodes. You just saw the Lucid Solo from YouTube. You remember how many bursts you did in P1? I think I did my first clear for, if you're talking about hard Lucid, it was 2 Origin bursts. 2 Origin bursts got me out of P1. But yeah, I do like the idea of playing Lin. I think Lin looks really good. And it's also a level 210 character on my account. And 210 characters are always nice because you get so many node spots. Which is always nice. Yeah. I don't actually need to fully coin cap on this character now that I think about it, but let's just full coin cap so that we can also get the pocket slot. I think I already geared it up with 6 set. So I'll use 300 to fill out the slots, and then I'll use 300 coins on the pocket slot. So I won't spend too much time on the Pathfinder, I think. Just gonna grab some coins and then pick another one. Did you just DPS until you had Origin back up? Yeah, of course. Just keep hitting the boss. There's no point not hitting the boss. I just burst whenever it comes up. There's no point saving burst. The only time that you really save bursts in Lucid is for P3. Every other time you just use it off cooldown. It's like, there's no point, otherwise you're just gonna wait around for a while. Especially if you're not timing out. So we got a lot of people being advocates for Lins. I see a lot of Mihao, a lot of Wild Hunter, and Wind Archer. It's very good. Yeah, 2 Origin bursts, 1 regular burst. Okay, let's grab this free EXP in here. I do like Lin. The gameplay for Lin reminds me a lot actually of Jet. In terms of its mobility, it reminds me a lot of Jet, so I kind of want to play it. Ooh, I got a totem for Monster Collection. Neat. Is your IGN a Twee reference? Of course, Twee is the best Pathfinder. I just don't know if I have a Wind Archer. Wind Archer doesn't seem too bad. It's also a Hurricane class, which I like. Can't go wrong with Hurricane classes. How come your Lumi's not a flow reference? I made my Lumi a long time ago on this character. So I couldn't do it. The Lumi was a flow reference in my Corsair series. Ah, we capped already. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's figure out what we need. Because I already have 6 set here. How do I open the event thing again? So I just need to fill out the rest of the inventory with whatever else I can put in. Forget which ones it is exactly. Let's see. It's the top here. Gloves. Pendant. Shoulder. And shoes. Something like that. Because you can only get 5 set from this. Nice. So that just fills out all our inventory. Then we just need the rest of it from bosses and stuff like that. Whoa, almost dying. And yeah. I guess now that I'm here, I might as well do my 5th job, hey. Let's do 5th job real quick. Better off sticking with a few cash shop inventories, yeah. That's my issue right now, because I would like to play my Lumi. So that's already 1 cash shop inventory. Then I have my resistance characters, that's another cash shop. Then I have explorers, so that's 3. I'm kind of don't want to make Cygnus Knights for that reason and want to stick with the heroes. But then that would mean I would have to make Phantom, and Phantom's fine. I'd probably make Mercedes if that was the case as well, because I really do want to play my Lumi. No hands for floating phase. Yeah, it just comes to practice to be able to dodge the orbs. Yeah. I like Phantom. Like, I had a Phantom bossing mule on Cronus, and I enjoyed it. My only issue with it was, I don't remember how much I geared it in terms of its nodes for it to be good. I don't know if it's a cheap character to play. And I want to say probably not. I want to say that the node situation is a bit expensive, but it's a 210 character. It's kind of free. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not too fussed about pets too. They've been giving us a lot of free pets, but bossing mules don't really need pets that much. Where do I have to go again? Dark World Tree. And then also Pantheon. Doing 5th job with so many characters is so tedious, but 5th job is so good. It is a 3-minute class, but it's also got a lot of, like, it's got pretty high damage uptime, which I like a lot. This is like a hurricane class. Oh no, I missed some. There they are. It's not really making the bossing mules, it's more like just using this event. I kind of want to just pick them and then leave them in the background, so then I don't have to come back to it. This event is just really good for just basic gearing. I won't be making like too many of them at the same time. It's kind of hard to make so many bossing mules at once. It's just more, this event's just so good for basic gearing. And I kind of want to pick them, so then I don't have to worry about future prep. It doesn't take that much actually to get into Chaos Root Abyss as well, because I just did it on my Marksman. My Marksman is like basically naked, and it managed to clear CRA. It wasn't too bad. Would not be going too deep, just picking them, you know. But hey, Marksman already doing CRA feels pretty good. I wonder if we can do C-Vel. I would like to be able to clear C-Vel. I would like a Zero weapon. I haven't done C-Vel on the Marksman yet. I haven't tried. Yeah. Again, it's not, we're not making bossing mules, we're just prepping them, we're just picking them. Getting the event gear on it and seeing how we go, sort of thing. That's why I'm asking you guys for suggestions, see like what do you guys like. Because I know what I like is different, but I also don't know a lot of classes. It's more getting some insight in classes that I have never played before. For example, I've never played Xenon before, and had a bunch of people tell me that Xenon might not be the best pick for bossing mule, because it's very, what is it, like burst loaded. It doesn't really have that much DPS, what I've heard from some Xenon mains. Good for a main, not good for a mule sort of vibe. So what I've picked out so far has been some resistance characters, my Marksman and my Pathfinder. I am considering Bowmaster for a similar reason. I think Bowmaster is not a bad pick. 2-minute DPS class. It's pretty good. But I don't think I have a Bowmaster. Okay. Now we're gonna go kill a happy Erda. Am I going to die? I might. Lyn is definitely a pick that I had in mind. That class just looks good. Looks fun to play as well. 210 character. You know, it's got stuff going for it. It also already has the fake Fafnir, which like saves a lot of effort. Makes the class a lot stronger. Alright, let's hope I don't die here. Whoa, almost did. Lyn can 6 set? I'm not sure, but it has fake Sira. Or at least my one does, because I used the Terror Burn on it. So it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Oh god. Okay, we're out of here. I don't have an emblem. Can I skip this yet? Yep. Pathfinder also can't 6 set, but I like the class and I kind of want to try. So I'm using a slightly different loadout. Using the cape instead of the secondary for Onyx, and then just kind of sacrificing a little bit out on the treasure set. I think the 40 ID or the 30 ID from Onyx is just so broken. Just conceptually, 30 ID for free is just so good. Because usually you can't get 30% ID outside of like unique to legendary potentials. Is it the right secondary though? Is it in Onyx set? I don't care about shield. Shield is like such a small min-maxing thing. I think if you're making bossing mules, like a shield's not going to make a difference. Let's have a quick look. Not saying I don't doubt you, but yeah, okay. So Lyn can 6 set. That's really good. So I'm leaning really into it then. Okay. Okay. Well, at least the Pathfinder is set up. I have all the treasure gear set up. That's what I really wanted to do. I guess while I'm here as well, I could just grab... I can grab the pocket slot item, so I can just boost my thing. Where is it? Growth? Trait boost potion. I can put that straight into charm. Alright, cool. And we can call it a day on this character for now. That's all I really want to do. Just the Pathfinder's just set up. So when I do work on it, it's gonna have all the stuff already. And it's got 5th job, which is nice. Okay, cool. That's one character done. You know how long it can go without cleansing in P2? As the fight goes on, it changes. I actually don't know. I just look at the butterflies in the background. Alright. Let's go do things on this Lyn. Let's think Lyn is a good pick. Hero is good, but I found it kind of boring. Yeah, I'm on the same line. I've made a hero on Kronos before, and it was one of my bossing mules. It was okay. I didn't hate it, didn't love it. It was alright. Okay, this character. Oh, apparently I have 5 set it. Apparently. Oh, I have 6 set. I have the hat here. Okay, so my Lin actually already has the 6 set. What am I missing here? Oh, that would be the weapon, right? Okay, so this character is actually also geared up. Oh, that's convenient. I already did it. Wow, thanks past me. You did great. Yeah, this one just needs a lucky hat. In that case then, what I will do then is start my Sira. Because if I start it today, it will be ready by reset. Right? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so I can actually do it on reset. So if I'd started it yesterday, then I would be able to do it the day before, but that's okay. Because, yeah, Lin's just 210 character. This one, I usually don't do the pre-quests because there's like so many things like I'd have to do. But because the Lin is already like pretty much here, it already has the fake CRA stuff. It's probably worthwhile doing it. Would 5 set Absol with weapon and 3 set CRA top hat be better than Lucky Hat Tech with Fafnir weapon? It'd be very similar. I think that, personally, if I hit a Lucky Hat, I would just go for the Lucky Hat setup. Again, it's all transitional gear anyway, so it's not like a big deal. Eventually, you're gonna put on Golix and Arcanes. It doesn't really matter what you do in between, to be honest. If it works, it works. That's my opinion on it. Alright, so the only thing I need to do on this character is actually go get its pocket slot, right? Is that the only thing I need to do then? So I just need like 200 coins for pocket slot and we can call it a day. Alright, let's just open up 4 door. I haven't even done it for like my demons. Maybe I should, because I think the demons will probably be able to clear as well. Okay, how do I get back there? Is there an easy way for me to get back to CRA? Nice. Now, which way? Clock. Where do you usually park your boss mules in terms of skill nodes and boost node level? It's kind of hard to say. I think as soon as it can clear C-Vel, I kind of stop for a little bit. And then the next time I try to push it, it will try to be like Lomian. Oh god, this movement is very nostalgic for me. Do I need other things here? I mean, it's just free money, hey. Would you consider Night Lord as a bossing mule? Probably not. I think Night Lord's DPS is pretty bad. So I don't want to wait in between bosses. I would like to just keep running to and from the next boss, if I can help it. Okay, next one. Where's my... There it is. Teapot. I've done this pre-quest like 100 times and I still can't remember the order. Like the little animals following? Yeah, they're pretty cute. Buck, super cheap to make. I don't disagree with Buck. I don't think I have one though. It's because it's a strength character. I've never made a Buck on this. Doesn't give me anything for my Legion. I'll take that key because we'll need that for Vellum. Save a little bit of effort. I realize I haven't even put my toggles on. Okay, nice. It'll be very exciting to be able to get this Lin. And also the demons to CRA next week. Oh, should I also do my Lumi? There's so many characters. Do a Ho Young busting mule. I spoke about this a little bit earlier. I don't really want to do Ho Young just because it takes a lot. It has a lot of nodes, so I'm a little bit hesitant to pick it. Between Kane and Captain, which one would you choose? In all honesty, it's hard to say. I haven't played Kane, so I don't have a strong opinion on it. I think for Captain, the class is good, but it takes a lot of nodes. Which makes it minus points in my opinion. But if you're just gonna play it to main, I think I would personally pick Captain. Or Corsair, I'm assuming you mean. I realized I kept saying Captain, but I knew what you're talking about, I think. Dawn Warrior is top tier at the moment. Yes, I agree. It is definitely one of the better classes. Yeah, Captain is a reasonable class to main. It's not the best, not the worst. It has really good training. Definitely some of the best training in the game, in my opinion. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely consider it. Let's see. Can I do my 5th job here? Oh, I don't have a teleport rock. But I do have money. I don't want to keep buying teleport rocks. This is like... It's gonna bleed money. But I need that to be able to... I'll do my 5th job when I get to Sierra. I don't want to do my 5th job. I want to get off this character. Alright. So, that makes 6 characters geared. We have 4 more spots. I don't hate the idea of playing Mercedes. Like, I think that class is really strong. I'd have to learn how to play it, but I genuinely think that Mercedes is a really strong character. I can get teleport rocks with 15 coins. Yeah, but I don't want a coin cap on my mules. It's kind of hard to pick. It's not that many classes I would like to play. Because I don't actually have... I could do Wild Hunter. I don't hate Wild Hunter. Just because it is a... But it's a 200 character for me. I kind of want to play a 210. Maybe we'll just stick with... It's so hard to pick. So many options. And some of the better ones, I don't even have it. I have a Bowmaster at 150. You know what I can do? Is I could potentially get my Bowmaster done. What was it? I capped on my Pathfinder, right? So I can actually claim... Okay, I'll let RNG decide. I get the 15 bonks today. And what I can do is I'll put this onto my Bowmaster, because I do like the idea of playing Bowmaster. If it gets to level 200 with these 15 potions from 150, which is possible, very possible, then I'll push it today, and I'll be one of them. So let's grab these extreme growth potions. Let's put away these potions. Oh, actually, it's because it shares same cash shop, so I can move it. I can move it across. Yes, saving money. Okay. Okay, let's see if this this Bowmaster can make it to 200. Another Battle Mage? I don't know about that. Will probs go to 180? You never know. You never know. Can always just get a little lucky. Any believers? Play Kaiser? Nah, I don't think I'll play Kaiser. I've made a bossing mule Kaiser on Kronos and it was alright. It wasn't my favorite. Alright, placing your bets, guys. 15 extreme growth potions. Where do we end up? Where do we end up? 165? These 165 haters. Alright, a lot of people here. Some believers, some not believers. Okay, I don't want to open the pots in there because it'll lag. Alright, let's see where we go. Oh my god, it's doomed. It's doomed. It's already starting bad. I got 2. Oh my god, I don't even want to do this anymore. Never mind. Okay. This is a roller coaster of emotions here. Five levels at 187. That's pretty good. 2 levels. That's pretty good. You know, that ended up way better than I expected. Did anyone actually say 195? We had somebody say 185. 193 was the closest one from Paul. That's pretty good. It started off pretty bad, but then I got that. Let's have a look here. We can actually see it. It's pretty crazy. 195. Hey. You can't, that's cheating. Look at this. Got 2 levels from 150 to 152. That was so tragic. And then what's it? 6, and then a 9. That's pretty good. And then 1, and then 8, and then 1, 1, 1. 2. This one was the one that recovered everything. 187 to 192. That's so lucky. Yeah, right here, 187 to 192. And then I got a bonus 2 levels here, 195. Pretty good, all things considered. Actually, does this mean that we get 9k Legion? 8k Legion rather, not 9. No, I'm 3 levels off. That's a clean number though. 7997. If we actually managed to get 200, that would have been 8k. Do we just train this? That sounds bad. I kind of don't want to train. But we do coin cap. I mean, you could just coin cap, right? It's not going to take half an hour. I do have this expiring MVP. I'm not going to use it on my main. God, this is not looking too hot though. Look at this. Look at this gear. Looking kinda grim, if I'm to be honest. I mean, we might as well coin cap. I think it's worth coin capping. It is Sunday. Oops. Do I just die though? Oh, yo. Wait, I need proper potions for this. I think I want to die. I don't even have money. Do I have a Zack and Face accessory? I do. You would wait for bonks? Maybe to level it up, but I think I need a coin cap anyway. Okay, let's just see. How's this looking? No, that was cope. That was cope. I thought I killed it in one hit. No. It's not looking too hot, guys. Okay, this doesn't look like the game. That does not look like the play. Oh, that would explain a lot. Okay. Maybe this will help a bit. That's also not looking too good. Oh, I do have a lot of these. You know, we can make this work, guys. We can make this work. We can make it work. I'll probably go to a weaker area. I need to buy real potions, because I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Is Blaze Wizard a good main? I think it's a good main. I have my own issues with Blaze Wizard, but I think as a class, I think Blaze Wizard is a good class. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing Blaze Wizard. I especially enjoyed training Blaze Wizard. Like, that class, training, feels so good. I think it's a good main. It has its, like, pros and cons, but I think if you like the class, it's fine. Ooh. How's the state of Phantom right now? I don't mind Phantom. I think Phantom has some weaknesses in its damage early on, but late game I think it's a crazy class. There's a reason why it's like doing so well in KMS, but then again, it might just because KMS doesn't have AS+1. Alright, these guys are a bit weaker. I can go here. How can you see no one playing it? I think a lot of people just don't like playing support classes in general. Okay, these sorts of maps should be okay. Alright, let's quickly grab some potions first. And let's be real. Like, when it comes to a game like this, people will always go towards classes that are the top of the DPS charts. People don't really think too much about fun sometimes, or like those random subjective measures. I just pick classes I think are fun. Doesn't mean they're good. Sometimes you don't need good. Sometimes fun is all you need. Okay, let's put this over to this. Help our training out a little bit. I don't know if I'll get 3 levels, but maybe we can level up. I should probably put links on too. I'm not going to be doing anything too much. Let's go put our links on. Let's put some training links on. I have this random MVP that's expiring, so I might as well use it. Oh my god, I almost died one shot. Do I have blood arrows yet? Yeah, this will be fine. Fun keeps the burnout away for sure. I'm actually gonna die. I have very little HP. Times like this, I wish I had a Kaiser Link. Where's my platter? Oh god! Oh god! You know what? You can have the rune. I don't want the rune anymore. We're probably not gonna level up. But we'll get some EXP, I suppose. Trying our best here not to die. I have so little HP. Okay, he's gone. Should be okay. We're only going to be here for a few levels. And then I'll grab the maple treasure Onyx set thing. Hopefully that'll be a bit better once we get some coins. I could even Star Force some things up because I think Star Forcing also gives thing. How do I swap to blood arrows? Is it this Q skill? What is this? What did I? Oh, it is. Oh, there you go. I have blood arrows now. It was like I knew I had blood arrows. I don't know if it's gonna help me though, I'll be honest. These guys are just gonna two-tap me. How long does it take to get from 0 to 200 with no burning? If you have no burning, it might take a little bit. It'll probably take like 4 or 5 hours. Maybe a bit longer depending on like your coupons, your links in Legion and stuff like that. It will definitely take a while, I won't deny that. I think a lot of us now would probably tell you that they would, unless it was your main, they wouldn't train manually from 0 to 200 without burning. You will want to try and get things like growth potions to get to 200 faster, or use events. I don't think anybody actually likes manually grinding. Like this, what I'm doing is like I'm coin capping, but I wouldn't do this normally. Yeah. I think I agree. I agree with Setsu. Just like wait for an event, basically. If you want to play MapleStory now, I can't really say I would want to recommend anyone maining something or creating a main just yet, just because Dreamer is so close. Like the next event is so much better for making a main. I wouldn't recommend making a main right now. I would probably tell people to make link skills in Legion if they wanted to play this game, or just like find out what they want to main. That's okay too. Finding out what to main is good. You farming coins for the equips? Yes. Oh, almost died again. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And this is just a relatively weak place. I can one-shot here pretty comfortably. Thoughts on Blaze Wizard as a boss mule? I don't know if I can recommend it as a boss mule. I think it's a little weak as a boss mule if you just want like a strong one. It is a 2-minute class, which is nice, and it does have pretty good damage uptime. Its burst is okay. It has its own bind, which is nice too. It has nice support, so if you're going to like duo prog or like do some struggle runs, I think the class is actually pretty good. It adds a lot of like party utility. But yeah, as a boss mule, it's kind of hard for me to recommend it. It's not the greatest boss mule class. But if you are up for a challenge with a slightly weaker class, then by all means. The fact that it is a 2-minute class is nice. 2-minute classes are just nice. And it has its own bind, so then if you have Urdinova and its own bind, you will always be able to bind it on your 2-minute bursts, which is really nice. There is somebody in my guild who made a Blaze Wizard purely because he wanted it, like, to play something off meta. Because Blaze Wizard boss mules is not like that popular. But yeah, you want to play the class? I mean, I liberated a Blaze Wizard, and I still don't think the class is good, but I liberated one, so I just want to, just so then you guys like know, don't expect too much damage from that class, because it's definitely not a Nightwalker. Alright, let's just take this free EXP. Love the progression series. Ah, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the content. Worth to Hyperburn and a existing 200 character? Yeah, I'd say so. If you have like a bunch of 200s and you don't know what you want to main, or you don't know what class you want to play, just pick a 200 that you have that you like. That can't go wrong. That's what I did on the first Hyperburn in Chronos. I think I picked my existing bishop at the time. That's what I hyperburned. Nothing wrong with picking an existing class. Elemental resist doesn't stack, yeah. If you have a BAM or a Dawn Warrior, you won't get that bonus resist. But the pizza is pretty good. The conduit, that skill is like 2G skills. It's so good. 60% damage is no joke for free. Is hyperburning a 210 a waste? Nah. The things that you miss out on, like from the hyperburn early on, is like so negligible. You gotta think of the hyperburn as the main reason why you hyperburn something is to get to level 260. Like, the things along the way are nice, sure, and you might miss out on things here and there, but the main reason why you hyperburn something is to get it to 260. Don't worry about the rewards as much. The rewards are nice, don't get me wrong, but the main thing is the 260. The 260 is what really makes hyperburn so good. Okay, let's get our six set on this character. Let's see, we gotta get the Onyx hat, I believe. Onyx hat, this thing, pendant, ring, belt, and secondary. Where's the Bowmaster? Secondary. And then from this one, it's the shoes, glove, pendant, shoulder, cape, and weapon. Bow. There we go. It's all nice and set up now. Any fun flames? That's kind of nice. Whoa, look at that one. 51 and 3. For luck, though. Pretty good. Okay. We're all geared up now, except the overall. Except the overall. That one we can't help. But I gained so much HP. Oh my god, I don't get one bopped anymore. Oh, I actually have a pencil there top. Will this save me? I mean, that one nice Star Force is probably better. Oh, I'm missing an emblem. Nice. There we go. All nice and ready to be a good character again. Make a boss. A Kaiser? No, not a Kaiser. I've made a fair... I played a Kaiser enough already. Okay. Bowmaster is in a good spot now. Now I just wait for a way to level this up. I'll probably wait for next week when we get more extreme growth potions to actually get it to 200. But at least I have the gear set up. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. To be fair, if it's your first character, fake Absols is nice. Yeah, that's true. Fake Absols is pretty good. Yay. Alright. Let's move these characters around. Let's put this Bowmaster up a bit. I don't think I'll make the AB. Let's push AB off the list. Okay, so I have 3 more spots. 3 more picks. So funny, I have all 3 of the Explorer archers. Oh, whoops. What I would do is I'll move them around a little bit. It's like, makes sense that the archers are all next to each other. Yeah, like this. And then I'll have to put the Lin up the top. There we go. So I have 3 more spots. I think my current classes that I'm interested in are probably like Wild Hunter and maybe Mercedes Phantom. Maybe. That's what I'm leaning towards. I know somebody has said Mihal, then I realized I don't think I have a Mihal. So I can't even do that. I have considered Blade Master, but it's only level 140. Because I can just go more Explorers. I think Dual Blade is just a really strong class. Especially for a bossing mule. DK is very easy. I have the same issue with DK. My DK is 140. Would you say you should burn your cane at 230 or 235? I feel like it probably doesn't make much of a difference. As an FP main, FP not really mule material, needs too much. I agree. I have a FP on Kronos, and it's a lot of nodes. Don't have perfect trios, yeah. Do you just go to the Guild Wars 2 wiki and pick Quagga names at random? Yep, that's exactly what I did. You know, I picked the name on the list of Quaggans so randomly, I didn't realize I already owned one of the IGNs and I made 2 of them. 2 of the same one. Let me see if I can find it. It's these 2. My Fire Poison and my Dual Blade have the exact same name, and I was like, who took this name? So I just put an extra H on it, not realizing I took the original name. So now I own both of them, because I'm an idiot. Look at this. Isn't this the dumbest thing that you've seen somebody do? It's like, who took this name? I copied it off the Quaggan list of names. It was me. I did it. And I put an extra H on it, because I'm stupid. What's a Quaggan? It's a little, like, small whale thing in Guild Wars 2. And they all kind of, like, look like this. Like, this is what the names kind of just look like. Except these 2, because these 2 are, like, actual characters inside the Guild Wars 2 story. The rest of them are just, like, NPCs, basically. All the other guys are basically NPCs. But yeah. Alright, I haven't decided on the next 3. Oh, guys, it's so hard, because I don't have all the classes that are actually probably good to play. Do we just full send with, like, Wild Hunter, Phantom, Mercedes? What do you guys think? Ritlock, Wild Hunter, Mule? Dude, if we can get Ritlock as a IGN, I would name change it. Can we get Ritlock? Because I did Timey as my mechanic, right? Let's just see if we can get the name. Ritlock. There's a 0% chance. I think Ritlock is it's probably a name that people have taken. Where's Hayato? There he is. Hayato to take names. That's what we're here for. What if it's with a capital I? Oh yeah, Ritlock's gone. He's doomed. The dreams of Ritlock Wild Hunter is gone. Alright, let's just go and full send it. Let's go with Wild Hunter, Mercedes, and Phantom. We'll call it a day. Yeah, something like that. Oh god, my Wild Hunter's ugly. He's wearing a Zachem helm. How am I gonna coin cap on this? No, it's a serious question. How do I coin cap on this thing? If it has a Zachem helmet, it's gonna die. Okay, first things first. I need to put a hyper teleport rock on it. Alright, let's move over the teleport rock. Very, very carefully, yup. Let's start with the Wild Hunter. I am a big Guild Wars enjoyer. I originally wasn't going to... I didn't mean to have Timey as an IGN, but somebody in the guild said, if you have Zoja, you can make your mechanic Timey, because, you know, Timey is the little Asura riding like a golem. It just made so much sense, so I went out of my way. Mercedes is strong? It is. It's just a class I've never played before. That's the risk, right? It's a risk is I'm playing a class I've never touched before, and I'm just going off of the fact that I've heard it was strong. Let's see if that pays off. Okay, let's see. I have to... Oops. Claim that. Not that one. Fiesta. And then... the Memorial one. I have no potions. Oh, it's looking a little bit grim. That's okay. We're stealing money from our bank. Let's go back to Showa. You got my whole family watching you? That's crazy. There's a lot of Kims in the chat. That's true. That's funny. Alright. Now, 180. What's the area that's 180? I can go back to Critias. Let's hope I don't die. Hello, JH. Okay, yeah, it's looking, it's alright. It's not too bad at all. It's not too bad. Next step is to cap candy set on all your things to buy a cash set. I don't know about that one. I want to scroll up a little bit in my chat. I missed a few things. Are you going to use the event equip to make boss mules? Yes, I am. Would you realistically buy gold moon bunnies for penciler set and use that equipment to coin cap? I don't know about spending coins on a random character like that. That's crazy to me. I would not buy Legion Lux for my mules. They don't deserve it. Just here to inform you. Changing name to Spongebow. What? Spongebow? Any plans for the Dreamer update? None at the moment. What I do want to do is I am aiming to clear Black Mage before the Dreamer update. That's my first and foremost goal. if I can clear Black Mage before Dreamer, it'd be really nice, because I can work on a bossing mule. That is, I can work on a new 260 character. That'd be ideal. So I don't have to worry about my main as much, because Black Mage is kind of the first thing I want to do. What do you have planned on your list of bossing mules so far? I think we have picked out a total of 10 bossing mules. I've picked out the 3 Explorer Archers, so Marksman, Bowmaster, and Pathfinder are all on my list. I'm doing Wild Hunter and the 2 Demons, because they're all resistance characters. Then I picked out Lumi, because I enjoyed Lumi. And because I picked Lumi, I'm also going to do Phantom and Mercedes, because those guys are all heroes. So I'm keeping the cash shop kind of tight within resistance and what's the other one? Resistance and heroes and explorers. The only one that's random is the Lin. But I think Lin is... it looks like a cool class. I kind of want to play it. How many peeps can we burn to 200 in Dreamer? I am not sure. I think I know there's a Terra Blink, whatever that means. It's at least one. It'll be like the 0 to 100 event where you can get like a 200 for basically for free. But yeah, we're just here to get all our gear set up. That way we can eventually make our way to bossing mule status. I'm probably just going to do them one at a time. And in no particular order. But yeah, there are a lot of good boss mules. I just picked the ones that I thought might be fun for myself. I know a guy that has all classes of bossing mules. What are your thoughts? That's crazy to me. Sounds like a lot of effort. I mean, it's probably fine. What's this do? Ah, it's like an FMA. Terra Blink is Hyperburn only. I see. Picking up all these random fam cards. Getting everything to 250 is crazy. That's so much effort, especially if you're not burning. I also have a Phantom that's at H-Lomian level on Kronos. Yeah, I remember the nodes being a pain in the ass as well, but I like the class a lot. I do like the class a lot. So that's why I'm okay making these weird concessions. Yo, this class is just getting combo orbs like crazy. I think I'm dying. Wow, Wild Hunters can up jump now instead of white hit rushing. Yeah, I think most classes can have their own little up jump now, which is nice. Except the warriors, they still have to press a button. I think Kana too. At least Kana's one you can use in the air. I don't think the warrior one you can use in the air, which is a bit rough. Total will get about 500 to 600 free node stones in Dreamer. That's a lot. Yeah, that'll be nice for a bunch of boss mules. If all my boss mules can zero in half an hour, I'd be pretty happy with that. It's So it'll be a lot of bonus income. It looks so goofy. Yeah, it's like running midair as it's... It does look kind of funny. Almost done though. Okay, that should put us on 600. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's grab all the things we need from here. Hat, face accessory, belts, pendant, ring, and then secondary. And then from this one, shoes, gloves, pendant, shoulder, cape, and weapon. What do wild hunters use? That's just crossbow, okay. Crossbow. Ooh, look at that, free flame, 12 and 5%. Nice. It's always kind of fun looking at these flames. It just feels good knowing that it was free. Oh, look at that flame. 16 attack, we'll take it. And there we go. Another character all geared up. 6 and 6. We also even have an eye accessory. Bonus. Do you spread your time out in Chronos and Hyperion, or you just focus on Hyperion? Only Hyperion. I only play Chronos every once in a while. It's usually when my friends need bosses, then I might come in and just help them out. Is this 5, 10, 15 a bait? It's a little bit of a bait, but I think if you have things that you're not worried about, like full safeguarding, like arcanes, I think you probably still do it. When leveling Legion, how many characters do you try to do a day? I just did maybe one max, like, in a session. And I'll get it to 141 and leave it. Bossing after this? I could do some bossing. I wouldn't mind trying C-Vel on my Marksman. Would you suggest 6-6 for a main until Absolab? Yeah. I think this setup is like just really cheap. It's perfect to transition into Absolab and later on Arcane. It's just easy to do, low effort. And if you don't like the character, you didn't spend that much effort on it. This is the nicest thing. If you got tellied into the game and had to choose between Explorer, Resistance, or Cygnus as your starting area, where are you starting? I think Explorer, probably. I feel like Explorer just has more options. I wouldn't be able to tell you which class I would want to play, but I think Explorer gives you the most options. In that sense. Alright. Wild Hunter done. Did you reveal your workaround for the Pathfinder? I can show you guys the workaround. I'll probably put it into the video as well. Alright. So this is for anybody that wants to play a class that doesn't have a weapon or secondary for the event. Alright. This is what I'm doing. Because the 6 set is really, really good, right? So of course we still use the 6 set as a transition gear. So I have the hat, cape, face accessory, pendant, belt, and ring. So the only thing that's weird about this is that usually it's the secondary, but instead of secondary I'm using the cape, right? And the reason for this is because the other slots you can't get from the Onyx set. This is like the only other one that isn't the suit. You don't buy the suit because it gets replaced with CRA. So this is what you do for the 6 set. Then you get your CRA like normal. You get your CRA weapon and then the top bottom. And as for your Absolab, you will change into the Absolab weapon, shoulder, the shoulder, the gloves, the shoes. So these 4, and then you use a lucky hat. So you just have 2 set CRA. With a lucky hat for the 5 set Abso, and then you also get to keep the Onyx set. That would be the plan. So instead of having an Abso cape and using a Fafnir weapon, you use the Abso weapon and the Onyx cape. Because the whole point of doing this is to keep this Onyx 6 set. That's the whole point. Alright. You don't care about treasure. Treasure is just a bonus. This says a bonus. But if you keep the Onyx set, like the extra IED is so good. It's just too good to pass. And you lose a little bit of stat from the Abso cape, but you make it up with the Abso weapon. And then you use a lucky hat to have both 5 set Abso and 6 set Onyx. It'll probably work out, you know. Probably work out. That's what I'm doing. Eventually. Right? So I'll probably explain it more in another video, but that's the general gist. If your class has no weapon or secondary in Onyx, just use the cape. And then we can use a lucky hat still. The lucky hat still works. What are your thoughts on Hero versus Demon Slayer? I think Demon Slayer is just so strong. Both of them are very good classes. Like, yeah. Both of them are very good classes. Alright. Anyway, we have 2 options now. Do I coin cap some more to set up my Phantom on stream, or my Mercedes even on stream, or do I try to do C-Vel on my Marksman? What do you guys feel like? I feel like you guys are more wanting to see this Marksman in action. Hey, you see me fly around in C-Vel. Are you Australian? Yes, I am. We're running it down in C-Vel, guys. It's gonna be a long C-Vel. Do you have any cons about Battle Mage? Ever wish you picked another class? I think my only con for Battle Mage... I have 2 cons. The first con is that the training is a little bit more active than I would have liked. So you do move a lot more in training, or at least I move a lot more in training than I would have liked. Which is fine though, it's a TP class so you can kind of live with it. The other thing is the burst is pretty bad early on. Because it took me a long time to clear Hard Lucid, and I think that's actually like genuinely like an issue that I had that annoyed me a lot. Like having the being able to clear Hard Will but not Hard Lucid was very annoying. Like I that was something that I definitely felt, and I was just like, yeah, this is a bit of an issue for this class. The origin is really good, but then you need to be stronger for it to be good. Okay. Let's try some C-Vel, guys. I wouldn't recommend Fire Poison for a bossing mule. It takes a lot of nodes. What CP is the Marksman at? It's at 600k. Full opacity or riot? How about this? I'll do this boss on full opacity if we get to 30 likes. It's a 99% chance I just die out with full opacity. But then again, it is Marksman, so maybe not. I'll give you guys like a minute or 2. If we get to 30, then I'll run it down in full opacity. I don't care. I'll do it. If I want to roll inner ability, is it still Cirques for first line? I honestly don't know the meta for rolling Cirques. I think it's usually Cirques for second line. But that gets really expensive. Alright. You guys asked for this. Marksman is not too blinding, thankfully. Let's see how it goes. Where's my holy symbol at? F5. Okay, it's not looking too bad right now. I can mostly see things. Okay, it's not even looking too bad. It's a lot stronger than I expected. Oh, I should probably record this run. Ah. Good old Seavel. God. I forgot what it's like to play against Seavel in a longer run. It's kind of fun. I do kind of miss, like, managing where his tails are and, like, how he moves back and forth. It's kind of nostalgic almost. It reminds me of, like, the first time I cleared it on stream on my Paladin, like, years ago. Hello sir, would you like to pop up? I think Seavel is just one of those bosses where it's just kind of well designed. Very fair boss, if I do say so myself. What the heck? Why are you over there? I don't want to be in the corner. If only I had my burst up. I do have my burst up, but he's doing the thing. Okay, it's looking pretty good. 5 minutes in, 40% down. Maybe I Hero's Willed a little bit too aggressively there. Might get myself killed later. Oh, I actually have to pay attention to my HP now because I don't think I have autopot on. No autopot is a little bit annoying, but I don't remember I have it on. Actually, no, I should have it on. Because otherwise I wouldn't have done Queen. Queen with no autopot is a nightmare. Looking good so far. On pace for a pretty clean run. 12 minutes-ish. No, it's like a 15-minute run, rather. Halfway there. Okay, it's gonna do the left-right. Why is Eljana the best? It is the best. What the hell, DT? What are you here? What's going on here? Are you in the voice at Eljana? You guys just shooting in. That's so funny. Oh, I got lucky he didn't use his fire breath there. Hello, Marble. We're just trying to do some C-Vel right here. Looking pretty clean so far. Thanks to chat, it is full opacity so everyone can see the Marksman in its full glory. Looking pretty decent though. Man, this makes me feel so happy. I don't know why. Like, doing C-Vel like this, it just really brings back good memories for me. Like, genuinely good memories. It's like one of those few bosses in the game where it's so well designed and really just like, it makes you really move your character around. Like, you're dodging like all these random rocks and then the floor and then this. And he's always hiding in the floor, so then you have to like really make the most out of your damage. It's such a well designed boss, I love it. Other side? Definitely top 3 like design bosses in Maple for me. Does Clown No, Clown does not bring happiness to me. Clown is nothing but despair. Okay, we're almost out. Okay, left or right? What do we have? Okay, cool. Not bad. Okay, which side is he on? Nice. Very convenient. Looks like a little bit over one burst to go. And I should be able to get the clear. Probably just gonna pop straight back up. Alright, which side? Other side. Should Terror Burn a beginner next update? It's not a bad idea if you don't have one and you have all the characters you made. At some point you just run out of characters, hey. We'll catch up with the comments in a second. Let's see if we can get this C-Vel clear. It's looking pretty good so far. Whoa, double tail. What's going on here? Wasn't sure if he was breathing fire there. Aw, man, 0.2. Gnome. He's on the other side as well. Wait, which side was it? Oh, I scammed myself. No. I think I saw him at the last moment. Unfortunate. Our deathless run. So good. Let's see how many pieces we get. I would like it if we got like 7 or 8 pieces. That would be ideal. Yeah, 7 or 8. It looks pretty good right now. Looks pretty good. 8 pieces. Okay, so next week, pretty good chance at getting the Pathfinder weapon. That's the main thing that we're looking for. Yeah, another 7 pieces, I think, and that should be enough. Yeah, bit of fun. Yeah, this character's pretty good. I really like Marksman. So, no lucky hat. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think anything dropped. I don't think I got any lucky hat this week. Which is fine, but we managed to get the C-Vel clear. That's what matters. 600k combat power, like pretty minimal nodes. Like a little bit here, a little bit there. Total of 9 on snipe. yeah, pretty happy. Here are the equips. Everything is epic, except for maybe a few of them. I didn't fuss about the weapon too much because we're gonna get the Fafnir weapon pretty soon. And then, while I have the Fafnir weapon, I'll probably wear this hat. Just because the 4 set 30% boss damage is pretty good. And then I'll swap back into the Onyx set once I have a lucky hat. But yeah, pretty happy with this. Ooh. Let's do this. Loving the series, would love to see you burn a Phantom. Phantom is a class I do like. We'll see what happens. Do you have nodes on this character? Maybe 50. I think I put maybe 50 nodes total. It was just from the event. It was from... I think I put these on. Yeah, they gave us 50 nodes for free, and I just put it on this character. I had a lot of the hard and solid cubes from my bossing on my main. That's what I used to try to tear it up to epic. Don't think we got a cup. One day we'll get a cup, guys. One day. Currently I'm at 7997 Legion. Almost 8000 Legion. Would have got it if you wore a greed pendant. You know what? You're not wrong. Maybe. But then again, I also cleared Chaos Pink Bean and didn't get a cup, so I don't know what to believe. But yeah, look at that. 116 mil. That's some money. 105 mil rather. That's some good money. Some pretty good money, guys. For like what, 12 minutes worth? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, and it's only gonna get faster. Ooh, I do have some random cubes in here. Let's see. I wouldn't mind trying to tier one of these up, or maybe the belt. I kind of want to roll the belt. Maybe the belt. Let's go belt, because if it doesn't go, belt's easier to. It's cheaper to re-roll back. So yeah, this is what I do to try to get them to epic. I just get these hard cubes and solid cubes from my main, or like from doing these bosses, and I just kind of hope that they tear up like that. It's just kind of hoping for the best, and then I just leave it at epic. There's no point going above epic, because if you go above epic, you have to buy cubes to tear them up or to re-roll it, and you don't want to buy cubes. Oh, look at that. Free tear up with a mystical cube. Nice. Sometimes we get lucky here. I did normal pink bean just then, but I've done chaos pink bean on stream, on a different stream, and we didn't get a cup. You envy me rich? You get there eventually. When it comes to the game, how do you prevent burnout? I only do things in the game if I can be bothered, or if I enjoy it. As simple as that. I don't do things because I feel like I have to. I don't get FOMO in this game as much. Like, I will legitimately not do my dailies if I don't feel like doing my dailies. Yeah, and I'll just like play characters and be inefficient in the game and not fuss about it. I know a lot of people, when it comes to games like this, you want to try to make the most out of your time. But for me, it's just like, if I enjoy it, I'll do it. If I like what I'm doing, then I'll keep doing it. And yeah, ooh, there we go. That's 2 more pieces. It's almost all full epic now, which is really nice. I think I'm only missing these pants, this, and then the weapon. So most of it is all done. For my WSE, it's just epic. Epic 6% attack. And a little bit of dex, yeah, which is nice. But yeah, just 6%. My hat I'm not pushing because it's going to be eventually lucky hat, so don't really care for it. Yeah, so I just need to get this ring to epic. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna fill out this last ring. I'm just lazy. But yeah, pretty happy with that. For 6th job mastery core, heard you need level 60 in V matrix. Doesn't mean if I cheat it in try nodes. That one I'm actually not sure. I had my boost nodes and stuff maxed before I got my 6th job, so I can't help you with that. But that does sound right though. I know for the skills, before you can get the mastery, you have to be level 25 for them. Get the event one. Then I have to do 3,000 coins of capping. That's a lot of capping. And I barely cap on one character. I barely cap on my main, let alone do more of it. I know range is class dependent, but what do you think is a good solid target for solo and duo? Well, if your stats look roughly like this, you could solo/duo all of CRA. Like, I've got 6k. I'm taking into account everything, okay? It's not just the stat. So you want to look at your stat. So I have about 6k stat here. I have 91 IED, which is pretty high, right? IED is pretty big for these sorts of bosses. If you have even like maybe 80 IED, it's probably also fine. Boss damage, I have a lot here. I have 106. So I think a lot of people will probably have like 75 IED, 50% boss damage. So you might be able to just maybe solo, definitely duo CRA with like even half of my boss and way less IED. This stat is like kind of low. Like, my character's like, it's because the stats is like, it's like this. So I don't have that much stat. But yeah. How much of a difference did 6th job make for bossing? 6th job is probably the most broken thing in the game, and it's so incredibly unbalanced. I'll show you why in a sec, and then I'll probably end my stream. I'll quickly show my gear. Like everything is like 10 star, with one line of like stat. Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. Very basic gear. It's nothing special. I just filled out the spots, tried to get them to epic, got one line of stat, and then moved on to the next one. Alright. I'll show you guys just real quick how broken 6th job is, okay? And then I'll end my stream. So I'll just quickly show my my battle mage. If you guys have followed my series, you probably have an idea already of like kind of how strong my 6th job is. It's not that like super juiced or anything. This is like here's my combat power, right? Here's my stats and combat power. Like 46k. 70 mil combat power. And let's open my V matrix. Okay, here we go. Looks like this. Pretty reasonable. This is like how much you would expect a lot of 275s to look in their full like damage gear. This is like roughly what you would expect, right? At 275, pretty standard. And I'm sure a lot of people who have this sort of stuff can clear like pretty much all of C10. I can do V healer in about 15 minutes, right? Give or take. 15 minutes with this sort of stat. Okay? Let's leave that as a baseline. I can clear V healer in 15 minutes. I have some V matrix. You know, 72 combat power, 45k stat. Let's go on Chronos real quick. So this is the old server I was in, alright? So I stopped playing Chronos before 6th job came out. Alright? Very important, before 6th job came out. I'll make it very clear. None of my characters on Chronos have 6th job. And I can show you the comparison how broken 6th job is. I'll show you my Blaze Wizard, okay? I'll show you my gear. Here's my Blaze Wizard. Similar stat, you know, 45k. Ish, 44k. Significantly higher combat power. 105k combat power. And it's because almost all the gear is 21 star. I have a book, it's almost all 21 star. I am liberated. I have a triple prime Genesis weapon. Okay? Everything's 21. Everything's 3-lined. I have a bunch of random arcanes. This character can't solo V healer. I cannot solo V healer on this character. This is like, in terms of its items, like double the damage from a battle mage. But I can't solo V healer. Trust me, I've tried. I can't clear it. I time out of that boss. It took me 30 minutes to do 3 bars of V healer. That's how broken 6 job is. Purely in terms of gear, if this was my gear on my battle mage, I would solo black mage. Like, it wouldn't even be hard. Isn't Blaze Wizard weak? I mean, battle mage is also a support class. This is another support class. It's not that much worse. But I'm saying still, in terms of my gear, it is significantly better. It's like everything is 21 star. I have a triple prime Genesis weapon, continuous ring, everything. And this character can't do V healer with no 6 job. I'm pretty sure this character's culvert is like 6k. Well, Flopper is a living legend. If this character had 6 job, it'd be so easy. Like, if my 6 job on this character was the same as my battle mage, I would probably be soloing black mage on this character. Alright. Alright, and then one more thing before we go. Okay, one more thing. That's my battle mage. No, sorry, that's my Blaze Wizard. Let's go into my Corsair. Let's go on my Corsair. Then you guys can truly see just how broken 6 job is. Okay. Let's go through my Corsair's gear. Again, no 6 job. And I'm telling you guys this in full honesty, okay? This is like, I'm not holding back anything here. I'll show everything. Here's my gear. For the record, none of this is anviled. I have full 22. 6 set pitch boss. Okay? I have a tier 7 weapon attack flame on my Genesis weapon. I have a bunch of random double primes. This is everything, yeah? Full 22 is everything. Alright. This character with no 6 job clears C10 at the same pace as my battle mage. I wish I was joking. I'm 200k. I'm 200 mil combat power, and it's the same pace as my battle mage. That's how broken 6 job is. That's how broken 6 job is. My culvert on this character is 11k. My culvert on this character is 11k. So yeah, there you go. That's how broken 6 job is. For the record, I have like 3 bossing fams. And like this stupid ID fam with attack on it, whatever. It's just, it doesn't get much better. Genuinely, it was so this character was very lucky. But yeah, there you go. That's 6 job for you guys. Anyway, I will probably end my stream on that note. Because I gotta head out to dinner soon. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for joining in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the videos. I try my best to respond to them. There are a lot of comments sometimes, so sometimes I miss comments and things like that, so... otherwise, stay subscribed to the channel and try to catch me on streams if you do have questions. I answer them way better on stream than I do in my videos. I'll probably upload more things on the Marksman and talk about the equipment for characters that don't have the Onyx weapon and secondary, because that's a question that is constantly asked and I can't respond to all of them. Anyway, Take care, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream.